Hoy quiero presentaros a Arthur, un buen amigo noruego que tras jubilarse hace años decidió pasar gran parte del año en Mae Kam, un pequeño pueblo en la provincia de Chiang Rai, al norte de Tailandia. Nos conocimos ahí hace un par de años y desde el primer momento surgió una amistad que ha perdurado en el tiempo. Arthur, con su vasta experiencia en el país, me ha abierto las puertas a la cultura tailandesa y juntos hemos compartido innumerables conversaciones sobre la vida y el mundo. Curiosamente, pocos días antes de esta entrevista, sufrió un accidente en moto. Sin embargo, su espíritu positivo y su entusiasmo se mantuvieron intactos y aquí está hoy, listo para compartir su historia frente a la cámara.
I was born and raised on a farm on the coast of, not western but middle Norway. From childhood I was close to nature. I mean, I grew up on the countryside. It was 500-600 meters to the nearest neighbor. And if I wanted to see friends, I had to jump on the bicycle. When I'm here in Thailand, I miss my family, of course. I have 2 sons and 3 grandchildren, and I have a sister and nephews. So I miss family and friends, and sometimes I miss the Norwegian food. And I was doing educational work in schools in Norway. And every time I had a lecture or showed films and pictures from around the world, the kids would ask, "Did you go there? Did you go there?" And I had to say, "No." I went to the Secretary General and said, "I want to tell you a thing. Now I've been speaking to about 10,000 school children for the last months, doing educational work about our work around the world. And they keep asking me, did you go there?" So now I apply for a trip to Ethiopia, Sri Lanka or Thailand. And he looked at me and he said, "Arthur, go and write 2 lines and bring it to me." I went back to the office, I wrote 2 lines as an application, and I went back to his office. The door was a little bit open, and then we knew we could knock and go in. So I knocked the door, went in and gave him. And he said, "Wait for 10 minutes. And I went back to the office and I thought, what is he going to do now? Then he came, gave me the paper in my office and said, "Have a nice trip. Talk with the international department which country you are going to visit." I said, "Really? I don't even have a position yet. I mean, I am on a 1-year contract." "Yes, but your work is important. Next time you go out to the Norwegian schools, you can say, 'Yes, I've been there.'" So that started. When I came to Thailand, and I met fantastic people all over. I traveled on my own. That was in 1987. And when I came to northern Thailand, I met a very good colleague, which became a friend. And she is the owner of this resort where we are sitting now. This is like paradise. So I kept coming back, and I've been here every winter. I came for 2 weeks the first time, and then it became 1 month, and then 5 weeks, and then 6 weeks, and suddenly it was 2 months. When I retired, I decided to stay here half of the year. A fantastic climate, very good people, and very good food, and cheap food. And I mean, it's very cheap to live here. When I wake up in the morning here, the first thing I hear is the river running close to the house where I stay. And the next thing I hear is the birds, or it could be vice versa. The birds and the river, and during the rainy seasons, you cannot imagine the music from all the frogs around here. The frog choirs in Mae Kam are fantastic. They create music. And this area where we are sitting now is also quite special. Before the resort was built. It was a lot of things around here, and it was one silent corner. And it's exactly where we are sitting now. And I was standing there in the early morning watching the sunrise. And then closed my eyes and I was standing, meditating, and I felt extremely good energy. It was like I was embraced by something. And then I looked around, oh, is it something with the trees, or maybe it's the spirit of the earth? I don't know, but it was fantastic. It was the first time I've experienced such a thing during meditation. So I decided, oh, I have to come back here. The best thing with being here for me is laid back lifestyle. But it's also the support that you give if you open up and just relax and try to communicate. The best thing is the climate and the support that I can get for my health problems, both in a physical way via Thai traditional medicine, Thai massage, and also Chinese medicine and massage. And I can walk to the market and buy food and come back with a very, very nice soup. Very, very nice soup in a plastic bag, and put it in my bowl and eat it. It's cheap, it's good, easy. The things I've learned most is to accept things as they are, take it in. When I got the treatment for my troublesome feet, I also at the same time discussed with my Thai brother preacher about how can I go on with this? And he said, it's part of life. And then I started studying Buddhism, or I had been studying Buddhism long before I came here, actually. Helped me to accept the pain as a part of me. And it's part of me that I can do nothing about. I can embrace it, and I can go to the university clinic and get some treatment, electric therapy, and I can go for massage, and then keep on going. The food here, especially the street food that are made on the street, made on the market, you can actually see them doing it from the bottom. If it is clean, original raw material, it's healthy and it's good and it's very tasty. I mean, I have so many exciting tastes that we don't have it, or we have it more or less now in Europe, but I didn't get it when I was young. So food also is very, very important. I have two worlds, but I have only one house, and that house is here in Thailand. This period of my life is like coming back to the start. I'm 76 and going to be 77 within a week or two. I've always joked about, oh, I'm going to be 104. And maybe I will, I don't know. But even if I get only 84 or 80, I will be happy. And I'm not afraid of dying. I know I'm going to die quite soon. But I'm afraid of losing time with my grandson. So I miss that open face that children have. You actually can see the soul in their eyes. So I miss it so much because it gives me energy, and I know that he is still real and he's still honest and he's still absorbing everything. So give him love, give him good experiences, play with him. I think that's also one of the reasons that I survived the big accident I had the other day. Well, that's the way I think. If I can come back to Norway in April and be with him for the summer and come back here in September, wow. another year added, I will be happy. The European and Norwegian culture is open. They have washed away all the mystery of life. And in some areas, I think it's too open. So when you come to Thailand, it's more mystery. It's more closeness to nature. And you can see or you can hear when people talk about their relationship to nature that it's more organic. And the way of communicating is much softer in Thailand. It's not direct like it is in Europe. It's more like you go around, you try to find out how is the situation with the counterpart that you're talking with, because they don't like conflicts. They don't like it at all. So they try to shy away from it. While we in Europe and you see the Middle East, worse, conflict is part of life, everyday life. But here it isn't. They bring the conflict with them inside, and sometimes it will break out and then it can be really brutal. But I think it's part of the Buddhist philosophy to avoid conflicts and try to solve problems in a smooth way. You can see it on a big scale also. If you watch how the foreign policy is run in Europe and USA and compare it to the Chinese. The Chinese they want to do diplomacy, support and connecting people by supporting. We're talking about dependency, of course, in the long run. While the Americans, they bomb. If they don't like anything, they bomb. I mean, it's a totally different approach. The most important thing in life for me is real love that is shown by compassion and empathy for other people. The way that I am taken care of now after the accident by this young lady which is just finished her nurse school. And you find it in so many connections. And the same with my relationship to my sons, my granddaughters and my grandson. It's love, this unconditional love that you meet sometimes. It's pure love, which is based on respect and seeing the other person. I noticed this morning when she was cleaning my wounds, she said, I don't know how long I will live. I don't know when I will die. Which means she has to do good things before she passes away. And this is a lady that is 38 or 39. When I think about love, it's the love that you feel for nature, good friends, your relatives, and especially the kids, for me, in the family. And it's also all the kids in this village, because this unconditional thing that you can feel when you meet small kids, it's lovely. Doesn't demand anything. I noticed with my 2-year-old grandson, he cannot walk, he's running all the time. We went walking and he held my index finger. I said to him, Matthias, please remember that grandfather cannot run. And he looked up on me. Yeah, he understood. Respect and love from both sides. It's a beautiful picture. Love is most important, and respect. If it's combined, you can do anything.
Arthur no juzga, él comparte. Cuando estamos juntos, simplemente habitamos el momento, sin prisas ni expectativas. Ser su amigo, o más bien su hermano menor, como él me ha bautizado, es un regalo que valoro profundamente. De algún modo también es un maestro para mí. En su manera de relacionarse con la vida y con la muerte veo aceptación y enseñanza. A su lado comprendo que las grandes amistades no necesitan de grandes gestos, sino que florecen en lo simple. Compartir una comida, conversar sin premura o contemplar juntos un atardecer. En esos instantes cotidianos reside la verdadera esencia del vínculo.